Hey yo yo yo, hey guys. So I'm on the way to the studio, and this time it's actually the first time it's gonna be sewn, like the cap is going to be sewn for a person that I don't personally know. But you know, at an early stage he really inspired me with his journey, you know, with his like life journey. Like he's a prime example of this, you know, like from of an artist who, you know, like never gave up on his dream, like regardless of, you know, what his like day job was, you know, and he persevered, and he actually made it, and I, you know, I find so many things in his life that I can relate to, and he also loves caps. He makes music that really, you know, like touches, you know, like touches my heart. So I'm pretty stoked to be making this one cap, and yeah, gotta, you know, like ante up and actually you know, do something legit. I mean, I'm trying to do something legit at all times, but like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna have like another shot at delivering a cap to this guy. So yeah, super thrilled, you know. I'm hyped. See you guys in the studio. Peace. Yeah, so other than that, I you know, like things are a little busy because I'm traveling back to my hometown in a couple days, so I feel the time pressure. But like, and I mean, it is cold, you know, like the temperature is low. You know, sometimes it feels like, you know, winter will never leave. But the birds, man, like the birds are already like chirping all day long. So it's you know, it must be a sign that the spring is coming. Like really looking forward to it. So yeah, spirits are high. You know, I'm feeling quite alright. Like I've been, you know, working out like on a daily, and you know, trying like to keep my schedule in check. Copenhagen Docks is also around. Like I'm like going to quite a few movies this week, so it's but yeah, I'm probably gonna talk about them a little after I see them. But yeah, stay tuned. Today's gonna be busy, so you know, it's just gonna be a quick run in the studio today, and yeah, but let's see how it goes, you know. All right, now I'm ready. I must see you in the studio.
Just think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. Because you're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
Yeah, what's up, guys? We're back in the studio. It's pretty late at this point. Like, I don't even wanna say how late it is, but I just figured it's gonna be, like, nice to prepare like all the parts for tomorrow, and like have tomorrow like only for sewing, so that I can just like find my zone and go with the flow. With that being said, actually I'm coming back. Like, Copenhagen Dogs is happening this I think it's not only a week but like 2 weeks. But it just started today, and today there was a screening of this amazing documentary called Copa 71, which is about, I believe it was the first first like world championships in the women football, and that was such an amazing story that was hidden, for the past 50 years. Like, no one talked about it. Like the like women playing football now didn't even hear about it ever. And I had a chance to actually like take a photo with like some of the like Danish football players. I'm gonna put it somewhere here, with the Danish football players who actually like won the trophy. Like they just won the trophy. Like won with like every other team, and so they laid the foundation for like today's women football, which is a mind-blowing thing that it's still not as appreciated as the men's football is. I mean, the whole story is was like super touching, and I got pretty emotional like hearing about the lack of reception these women got when returned to their countries after these championships. But it only proved. By the way, I got this like rad shirt, Pioneers of Skateboarding. Shout out to Alan Galfand, the actual inventor of the ollie. Shout out to all the pioneers who like paved the way for people to expand their horizons and find new passions in their lives. Seriously, I mean, like, pioneers are everything. Like people who would break the mold and dare to be different. That's what's up. But actually, like, cutting to the chase and getting to what I want to do now. So I got these pants, freshly washed. That's gonna serve for the fabric this time around. I think it's a red fabric. Like, this is this like navy, like dark navy blue. I really think it's gonna be a dope one. Okay, let's get this cracking. Let's go. So yeah, when it's late, everything takes a little bit more time. So I kind of want to explain why I'm here actually at this late hour, and that's because I'm going to my hometown like really soon, in less than 2 days. So I kind of like feel this like time pressure that stresses me out. But shout out to my man Keith, man. This is my G. He actually made me a little at ease, saying that freaking diamonds are like made under pressure, right? So honestly, I was like so stressed out, and his words like helped a lot in this situation. So bro, thank you for that. Okay, I'm almost done. Bear with me just a little longer. One last cut. The panels are here, and I can start doing the brim. By the way, I touched upon the nightclub in the last episode, and I have to say that the inspiring part they showcase is that they show like skaters who keep saying how skateboarding has taught them how to fall and get back up, and it's not something that they only apply to skateboarding per se, but all other areas outside of skateboarding. And I think it's something worth remembering. All right, let's get to sew that brim, because I start losing it. It's time. It's really time to go to bed. So let me just prepare a few more pieces, and let's So I'm making these cuts on the curve so that the fabric has a little bit more space when I flip it. So again, cutting the excess fabric here. And just cutting in a few places to release the tension. That makes things a lot easier when it gets to sewing this with the crown. But that's gonna happen tomorrow. Yo. Another day on the way to the studio after yesterday night's work. Ain't the freshest, I gotta say. Oh man. But I stayed a little longer at home because I was waiting for the Sparso. And if anyone been wondering how services in Denmark are, maybe it's gonna reach PostNord itself. I was waiting for the parcel at home, which never arrived, and then I got this notification saying that I wasn't home. Like, you know, the doorbell never rang. What can I say, PostNord? Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna try to brush it off and focus on the job ahead of me. There's another documentary I'm going to see today, so I yet again have my time is pretty limited, you know. So let's not focus on the negativities and you know, do what you gotta do. All right, see you in the studio, guys. Oh, I just I'm coming back right now from let me turn on the lights. I just coming back from the second screening that I've seen as a part of like Copenhagen Docs. The movie was called The War Game, and I have to say, like I still got like sweat on my back from the thrill that I experienced, and it was definitely not as inspiring as the yesterday's movie, but like way more thrilling, super intense movie about simulating a coup in the United States, you know, with like top politicians having to decide within 6 hours responding to insurrection, you know, something similar to what had happened in on January the 6th, 2021. Yeah, I mean, I could totally see it being a series instead of like, you know, just one documentary. But I have to say, I was looking forward to the discussion afterwards. There was a Q&A with the director, but like the scope of my questions was more, you know, was more in line with my background, which is political studies, and I could see the guy would rather, you know, want to talk about the technicalities and you know, the details of like of his job than, you know, the whole spectrum of, you know, like social and like political phenomena, because that's what, like, you know, interests me the most. So you know, I guess I'll have to join some political club or something, and yeah, discuss it, you know, with with a different audience. Oof, but definitely, you know, definitely an exciting movie. War Game. Yeah. All right. I don't have much left. There's not that much left, so I'm really hoping to, you know, just like smash it within the next 2 hours. So let's get to work. Oh man, I was just thinking, you know, while stretching, cause my neck and my upper back is just killing me in this position. It's funny how, you know, unless you, I mean, until you actually, you know, like, we can have all these assumptions on something until we actually, you know, like, step in someone else's shoes and try it ourselves. Like I would never have thought that, you know, like, something is so strenuous physically, but imagine, you know, just like, I mean, like, there's no other way. I cannot be standing and sewing, you know, and even like doing this, could I do it like that? I'm not sure. Like, I need to, you know, somehow, you know, have like more of a stable position when I'm like dragging the needle through it. I'm just, you know, like, been like hunched over it for so long that you know, like stretching from time to time is a total must. So imagine, you know, like these guys in some factories just like sitting there for 8-10 hours straight over a machine. Man, that's a physical labor, straight up. Alright, so I'm treading lightly here because I tend to, on this very edge, I feel like I've oh yeah, that was with the very first cap, number 19. I've broken like 2 needles, you know, so on that one, but you learn by your mistakes. That's why I'm, you know, just like doing it super slow, because it gives me more feeling of, you know, whether or not I can like just pierce through this fabric. Yeah, it's getting, yeah, this one's, you know, like super tough already. I feel like we've reached that point. Let's get back. Beautiful. Yo, oh my god, it was an adventure. It was a trip, guys. But I mean, it's just you know, like this one like served as another reminder that, I mean, I still have like some fabric left, but I feel I'm gonna be like only using it. I mean, as in, you know, the leftover fabric from the rolls. I think I'm gonna be like only using it for details. Other than that, like using upcycled material for a cap, it's, you know, it's like one, it's giving it this, you know, like instant vintage look that I just love. It just you know, like it feels like the fabric for trousers is the fabric for caps. I mean, it just like feels like really nice and sturdy in hands, and also, you know, like keeps the form silhouette quite well. Yeah, man. The only thing that is left now is the number. 1 to 19. Apply. Generate. Oh shit, okay. How do you guys see? So that's number 1. Number 1. I love it. All right, let's sew it. Yo, yo. Oh man. Ugh. I made it last minute. Number one is here, and it's banging. You know, it's been such a battle. You know, with time and with you know, my energy, like being sleep deprived like the past few days, just to like finish this one off before I leave to my hometown. You know, it wasn't an easy feat. I mean, obviously, you know, there are some imperfections, but as you already know, man, I'm not about being perfect. But like, you know, there's a lot of effort and passion put into this one, because I know it's going to you know, a baseball cap mogul, you know, a person who, you know, just like me is you know, is so passionate about headwear. So you know, I'm like really hoping you know, he'll be able to build a relationship with this cap, you know, at least just a little bit. But I can finally say that I'm like taking well-deserved holidays, you know. Another episode, another cap. That's the 6th one. So we're getting there. You know, we're slowly getting there. I love it. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. See you next time. Peace.